Alright, so it's Father's Day. I'm trying to do three things at once. Changing the oil on that, then I gotta change the oil on that. And then I just want to like really just see what the fuck's going on with this block. Just so I can actually really get out of here. So I was taking off those flywheel bolts. Since it's just me by myself, that's generally how, we'll lock it so it can, what's that thing called? When you ring it out. I didn't even need it. I just broke it with the breaker bar, and then I just took those out. So now, with this, you can just take a rubber mallet and just hit it on these outsides, and it should wiggle off. I haven't decided how I'm gonna do this. Well, I think I'm just gonna really just lay it on its side and just take off that bottom, just so I can see and like kind of bask in glory of breaking some stock rods. But we'll see once I get there. Alright, so another thing that I forgot about. Reason why I don't like stretch tires. Yeah, look at that. So I guess long story short, wife went somewhere, valet fucked it up. They got it on camera, so they ended up giving us the money for a new rim. I just haven't, done it. I'm like, when I get to it, because realistically, I want to get, wider tires. Because you can see how far that lip sticks out. You see, so there's like no buffer. And the reason why I got it, like that was only because I didn't want to get some big tires, and then because it comes real close here. So I'll probably do is get some, tires that kind of, help protect the rim, and then put some spacers. But I don't want it to poke too crazy. I mean, that's where it's at. It's like realistically right on the line. I mean, even though these are poking, but on a, I don't know, whatever. So I'm just gonna go and just sand that down, and then I got some touch-up paint I'll put on, make it look halfway decent. And I had matter of fact, this side ended up getting some fucking road damage too, like down there. That was due to like something on the road, because then this one got it too. So you know what I mean? Well, that shit sucks. But anyhow, so to add on to the list of shit that I'm doing today, that's what's up. But that shit's really been bothering me, so I said, hey, you know what, I'm jacking up the car anyways to do oil. Let me knock that shit out one time. So and then I started draining the oil here, and I think I'm just gonna tilt this bitch on its side or its back or somewhere. Yeah, I could really tilt it on its front. I don't know, we'll see. Fuck it. It's because I wanted to put it on there and do it, but I don't feel like taking that down, because I just want to see what's going on in the block. I know, I don't even know like if these heads are still good. But I have this motor that's basically there, so I don't really have to worry about heads. Just changing out these cams with those rev ups. But we'll see what's up. So alright, so I had to move my operations inside, but that's where it's at. When you look closely, you can see, in other words, I didn't take it down, what do you call it, like the metal down to all even. I wanted to see if I could fill up, a majority of those with, what's that thing called? With some paint. I'm gonna let this sit, and then probably later down the road, come back and then, go with like maybe a 600 or 800, and then reapply and see if I can get it level. I'm just trying to think. I don't want to take too much, so I kind of put it on, but at least it looks decent to the quick eye, better than seeing that white. But I don't really give a shit right now, because if anything, I did touch up like these guys, so it's like you're looking, you can't really see. You see a little speck of white down there, but I don't know. These freaking wear and tear items. And then this fucking rain came, bro. That shit sucks. It's like drizzling, but alright. So I got my lower oil pan off. And look at all these goodies that we have inside this pan. Basically, it's just a disintegrated bits of aluminum, chunks everywhere. Here goes, what do you call it? That's the piston skirt right there. It's kind of like normal wear. Nothing. I mean, it's got a little, whatever, it's beat up. Then you got a snap ring for the wrist pin, and then other bit and odds. So with that being said, let's slide this guy there. Let's move this guy, and let's take a look underneath. And let me see. I mean, I don't see anything. I mean, I gotta take off that baffle and all that. I see a little piece of metal all the way in that corner. Oh man. And I was like to take off now this section just so I can get to the crank. And because I don't want to do this shit, take down the other oil engine stand. Oh, kind of, you know, beating my ass, but fuck it. Alright. Well, this shit is pretty fucking sick. Yeah, I'll let it speak for itself. So if you guys aren't familiar, let me see if I can get this bitch to focus a little bit. Alright, so this is the girdle. It's aluminum, so that shit broke. On the KAs, these are, you know, steel. Here goes the top of the rod that's jammed in there, but I'm already watching. It's got the same issue with it being, what do you call it? With it being shaved, similar to that other piston. And then you can see that piston ring, that shiny, I mean, the wrist pin, that's in there. And only one rod let go. So, let me turn her. And then, right here goes that rod that let go. Look how that bitch just broke right on that little thin neck. So we know that the rods are weak. With that being said, I really, what I'm gonna do now, well shit, oh damn, look at the freaking, the passive windage tray. That shit's hilarious, bro. This is awesome. I mean, this is like the first block that I've ever like really fucked up. When I blew the other KA, the stock KA, it was just, you know, like ring lands, you know, your traditional shit, but no carnage like this. I mean, like this crank, I mean, I doubt, I mean, it's probably still gonna be salvageable. You would need to get it balanced. You know, it's got some nicks, but I don't give a shit. I got a spare one, but this shit is like, bro, look, and that shit's jammed in there. Oh man, and then look how that bitch twisted. Oh man, that's a freaking bend bow. Let's see if we can get this shit out like this. Oh, sweet. Add it to my parts collection. Oh shit, that shit's hilarious, son. Oh my god, that shit is mad hilarious. What the? Oh, because this probably got a 10. Yeah, it's got a 10. That one's still connected. Let me see, get this, you know, whatever's left of this piston that's there. I didn't find a long piece of the rod. I don't know. Yeah, that shit's hilarious, bro. But I'm pretty sure that, I don't know what cylinder that it really is. Let's see. If this one is there and shooting there, the bottom shooting there, that one's thrown. That looks like it should be on this side here. I don't know. Fuck it. I got my answer there. But I really want to inspect the ring lands. Just being that if the ring lands, let me do this shit. You guys want to see my face? So there we go. Oh, damn fucking LED lights. Look at this shit. Cheers, happy Father's Day. Bud Light, it's the beer to drink when you don't want to you're just drinking just to drink. You know, not those damn craft beers, bro. If you freaking drinking craft beers while you're doing mechanics, like, you're pretty damn rich. Them just get too damn expensive. Anyhow, 24 pack, 18 bucks. Long story short, I want to, you know, get that, get those pistons. I just want to inspect the pistons. I just want to see if they got any type of ringland damage, and then also really too to see if the rings butted up and we're starting to, you know, give some trouble. There's a lot of, oh, and anyways, this video is sponsored by Bud Light. That'd be funny if they really think. But anyhow, oh, and King Ding Dong, look at that shit. Ha 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 ha. All right, I'm fucking around. But anyhow, seriousness, we are trying to open it up because if I see that the ringlands are you know, cracked, damaged, or anything of that sort, like on the other cylinders that aren't, then, you know, these pistons have a little weakness, so I can pull back the timing a little bit on the tune. I mean, quite honestly, I would probably put my life on it that these pistons are the same as the 37s, or, you know, what's that thing called? Yeah, the 37, because I think they're the same board too. So especially for people saying that they're able to get, you know, like 600 on the rev ups, and then, you know, the VQ35 HRs, those come with the bigger rods and stuff, and they're making 600 like that. I doubt they changed the pistons. They knew that, you know, the rods were at fault, as you can see. That shit's hilarious. But for the most part, well, we'll see what's up. Well, like I said, I only want to make 500. That's what, 75 a hole? All right, 75 times 6. I don't feel like doing the math. But even so, if you say doing 100, you know, to a hole, well, even though it's not really going to be a hole, it's going to be, you know, a little bit more in terms of from crank to wheel horsepower. But I don't feel like doing no damn math again. I'm about to go to the gun range, Father's Day. So anyhow, I feel that, you know, 500 on that stock block, you know, well, now upgraded pistons, I mean rods, that should last me. You know, I mean, if not, fuck that, we go VK or VH, whatever's cheaper, LS, fuck it. But I don't know, I guess I want to leave this video off with a cool thing, and I really don't have anything to say except for Happy Father's Day, and the saga continues, hopefully. Go next one. Oh, shit. Get it out of your system.
Huh? Nah, Cindy gave me this.
Bring it in. I'm gonna go for the head.